Hello, it's me. I've set up the next ranked battle. Check the map. The top three are pretty tough. Just try not to die, okay?
Yeah. Are you ready to rip through some more enemies, comrades? I bet you are. I bet you are. Well, good, cause it's that time again. Time for No More Heroes 2. I'm your host Vladimir Zev. You're just tuning into this. If you're just tuning in here, go back to playlist. Go click on the other bosses and see what you have missed so far. You've missed some very interesting caricatures. So, for this boss, one of my favorites, if probably not the favoritist of favorites that I have for this game, it is a bit of a ways away. He is out in a field somewhere, and we need to be traveling to him, so the best way to do that, of course, is by bike. I like how programmers integrate this motorcycle of Travis's into the game, but not too much. You know, it's like in No More Heroes 1, they let you ride the bike around everywhere in the overworld, and that was a good way to get around quickly, of course. But it was not the high point of game. It was like, oh great, I've got other things to do that are not kicking ass right now, and the fastest way to do that is the bike. I mean, the bike is badass, don't get me wrong, but oh, that's how it is done. I didn't know that. So you get more nitro from running into things. I thought that you'd actually get more nitro for jumping over things and actually doing good job for dodge, but no, it wants you to crash head on to things, okay? If that is the way, that is the way. So slam into those orange cones, any boxes, any item you see on the road is a good one to slam into to get a little boost of nitro.
Santa Destroy is a magnet for the bizarre. There are things I still don't understand. It is a melting pot, not only of cultures and people, but even space and time. Did the hero survive? If you know, could you tell me?
So I utilized the bike already for the one battle with Ryuji, and that was pretty awesome. Really unique concept to do, because, you know, who would have thought, oh, you're going to use a bike to battle? Is battle bikes instead of battle bots? Or battle, you know, or crash derby. I mean, they have the demolition derbies. I don't think they do it with bicycle, you know, a motorcycle kind of thing though, because it's too unguarded. Anybody who's driving a demolition derby want to be sure they have good protection. So they have like a roll cage, all kinds of things. Oh boy. I think we see our enemy up ahead. A giant beam from the sky. It's always promising, yes?
You've got to be...
Mayday, mayday, mayday! Spaceship Volk to Mother. Do you copy? Please respond. Spaceship Volk to Mother. Looks like I've been followed by an American? This is Captain Vladimir, entering emergency attack mode. Requesting backup for Volk. Transmitting present coordinates now.
Huh? Oh, fuck! What the hell? I gotta fight a whole fucking space program now?
Attack unsuccessful. Reacquire target and eliminate enemy.
Sure to be one of the most epic battles. It is Vlad vs. Vlad. He's right, this guy's also named Vlad. I don't know what his last name is, mine is Z. But this guy is Captain Vlad. And he is from the Soviet Union. I don't know when he went up into space, but he just returned to Earth. And he still thinks he's in space. So he thinks I am a hostile life form. I don't even know if this guy knows he's in the UAA ranked matches, to be honest. He's kinda just doing his own thing. And it just so happens anybody who comes in his path, he fires the giant orbital laser on. And you can't fuck with that, I mean, seriously. We Russians, we were the first ones to be into space. You don't think we don't know how to organize and manipulate laser beams from above? Oh. Or asteroids for that matter. This is a very cool attack of his. The fact that he could use rocks from the ground to strike us with. So as you can tell, you cannot strike him from the front. It's impossible. That shield of his will not allow it. But as you continue to wage more damage on him, watch that shield, comrades, because that will indicate how close you are to getting to the next phase of his battle, in which he drops his shield and he gains a stronger move. Ow, that was brutal. So when his shield starts flashing red every time we strike him, that is when you know you're very close to this kind of goal. But until then, run up behind him and then do your slashing maneuvers. It does not pay to use any kind of charge here, because by the time you charge, whoa, he's got teleportation powers too. He does that very well. But by the time you charge your Bem Katanas, he will already have teleported to another spot or have turned his way so that where you were before does not matter and you'll just hit his shield. Take that, Captain! Oh, we're getting close. Almost in the red. That laser beam he used there is very easy to dodge. Don't use any kind of barrel roll maneuver, not unless you are right in front of the laser and you need to immediately dodge like that. But if you are right by him and he is about to fire the laser, just keep circling, because he eventually will stop right there. See, he stops to fire his laser, and then you can continue to circle over to the backside of him and strike with maximum power. I'm a little torn about defeating Captain Vladimir here, especially with him having my own name, but his name is different. I am Vladamir, Vladimir with an A. He's Vladimir with an I. So that's where we differ. A for ally, I for infidel. Think of it that way, comrades. He really is the infidel. But not really by any means of his own doing. He just kinda ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time, and being Russian, he's not gonna turn down the fight. No, he's going to try and kick our ass. Too bad for him, he does not know that Travis, although clearly an American, is controlled by a Russian. That is what gives Travis this awesome power. If it was anybody attacking Captain Vladimir, I don't know if they've had such easy times. Now you notice I've got my ecstasy, I always mess up this word. I have it all the way full. The tiger is roaring and is ready in red to tear apart Captain Vlad here. But the problem is, it is a waste of time if you try to use it while he's got his shield activated. Because the idea of the tiger is that you slash through your opponent every single which way in a fast manner. But if you hit him head on, which will happen if you're using the tiger, you have no control over that, or very little control that is, you'll end up bumping into his shield oftentimes, and it will have been a waste of your ecstasy gauge. So I'm telling you, be patient, comrades. I know for a fact he will drop his shield and get a stronger move. One move that can take you out in almost one shot too, so you got to be careful when that comes around. I pointed it out for you. That is the point of you watching this LP, knowing what good strategy to use. But yeah, this is hard. It's hard to do. It's hard to take on a Russian. I pity anybody who tries this in difficult mode. It's why I do it in mild, because I don't want to go super hardcore. Oh no! That's the Ultra Blue Beam Cannon. and that will take a huge chunk of your life away. Oh, you cheater. You're wasting my ecstasy gauge, and I did not even expect you to. I thought as soon as you dropped that shield we would have been safe. But I suppose, learn from my errors here. Wait until he does... Oh crap. Wait until he does that maneuver where he has a gigantic beam of light from his orbital gun fire off first. Oh crap, look at all that health we lose. And then use your ecstasy gauge. Give me pizza. I don't care about the power up of battery. We need health. So with that blue beam, dodge crap. Dodge better than that, obviously. Because it not only take out huge portion of health, but it also erase all the charge you have to your Bem Katana. So he mess you up double time. He's powerful Russian. We still use that beam move, which is not as bad. Easier to defend against. But don't try and upright defend against that blue beam with your katanas alone. You think, oh look, he's sustaining the hit, I'm actually defended. No, only defended for a short amount of time. Oh damn, he's getting craftier by the moment. He's not only using that beam as a way to destroy us, but he's also moving around, making sure that it's not just a sedentary laser like he had before while holding up the shield. So best thing to do with this blue beam is to dodge right at it, basically do barrel roll in the way that it is coming towards you, so you go the other way while it goes on its path, so you can stay far, far away from it. But getting hit too many times by that blue beam is absolutely horrible. You will die in no time if you let that happen. Oh, and I almost did. Very close. Very close. And as far as that large orbital cannon that fires the huge beam of light, oh crap. Look at this. Almost equally matched. Vlad versus Vlad. We're both at our last bits of health. But which Vlad will come out on top? Let us see, comrade, let us see. For all the orbital gun that you have at your disposal, is still not enough to defeat this Russian. Sorry, comrade. Nothing personal. But you're in my rank spot.
Volk, my ship.
It's over, Captain.
This is Earth?
Yeah. Welcome home.
So, I'm finally back. After all this time. Fresh oxygen, blue sky, beautiful as I remember.
Glory to the Soviet Union.
You are now ranked 3rd.
Just leave him alone. Let him rest in peace.
We must dispose of the remains. It's policy.
Screw your policy. He's back with the Earth after who knows how long. You're not gonna suck him up with your damn vacuum.
Well, the captain's journey has ended in trauma. But I'm sure as a Russian, I sympathize with him in that this is the way he would have wanted it. He would have wanted to go out guns blazing in Bem Katana glory. Rest in peace, comrade. Rest in peace.